All right, we're starting things off. We got Joker versus Terry. Best of 5, Skuniar versus Soul. Oh, I'm definitely excited for this one. If I know anything about these players and when they go head-to-head, they are explosive, they are electric, they love throwing fists and getting down and dirty. They will just destroy each other given the opportunity. Skuniar being a little slow to the start there, eating 33% basically for free. Soul getting a really good head start here. I don't exactly know what Skuniar looks for when he plays Joker, but I know he doesn't have as much faith in Joker as the majority of this server. Most of the server has Joker as either their number 2 or even their number 1 spot, outplacing Pikachu. But Skuniar doesn't even believe that Joker is top 3, so I'm curious what makes him believe that Joker doesn't have the strength required to be of that caliber. NorCen up there, taking that stock very unorthodoxly. Getting the stage spike. Unfortunately, Soul was not ready to tech that. But Skuniar is at a pretty high percent there, eating the Burning Knuckle, taking the first stock for him. This is a fairly even game so far. Both these characters have a strong meter available to them at any given time. So able to recover there, eating it down gun first trouble. But no! Oh, I was really worried that he just SD'd with that Burning Knuckle off to the side. And he meant to do a true crack shoot input. Skuniar eating the dash attack. Having trouble getting off this ledge here. Doing some popping in between the platforms. Alright, now we're back to neutral. Classic down tilt, forward tilt, crack shoot. Power dunk. Not quite putting him off stage, but getting him into a good position until he's forced off stage himself. That's go mode. Oh! Power dunk, dunking Joker, sending him to the bottom blast zone. Skuniar now at a disadvantage here, having to deal with go on Terry without access to NorCen just yet. But he's pretty close, having only taken about 40%. Buster Wolf Power Geyser taking that stock. Just snowballed with that go mode, able to take that first game with a 2 stock in favor of Soul over Skuniar. I think that game was actually very well dictated by Soul throughout the beginning through to the end. There was a stock that was relatively cheesed by Skuniar at the start, being able to get the stage spike, but Soul managed to hold that game in his hands, the pace, throughout almost the entire thing. So I'd be a little surprised. I'm a little surprised that Skuniar wasn't able to actually get any of the pace back in his own hands. I think Skuniar needs to pull back some of his tempo that he holds when he plays Captain Falcon. You know, just sort of run in and don't let Soul breathe, which Joker is able to do if he's able to get some combos off. All right, going into game 2, no character switches. We'll see if there's a stage switch at all. We're going to Pokemon Stadium. There's a little more breathing room for Skuniar here. And side blast zones are just about as short. So I think this benefits both characters pretty well, but perhaps Joker a bit more. He's not going to let him escape these bread and butter combos from Terry here. Missing the up smash off of the get up, but he's able to continue the combo nonetheless. So throwing out some aerials here, trying to catch Skuniar sleeping on at least one of them. Able to get a combo off Joker, eating the power dunk there. He has NorCen though. This is where Skun can try to mount a comeback. Misses the Burning Knuckle, but match is going a little fast. Which is appreciated. It's very good for Soul in this position. Oh, down, getting it. Oh, able to catch the NorCen up with the, I think that's Rising Tackle. Power Dunk should kill. Oh, but he fell out of a good SDI, but Power Dunk in the opposite direction will take the first stock in favor of Soul. Skuniar has to pull some tempo back on his own side. Even when he gets NorCen out, it seems like Soul isn't even remotely scared. They're racking up a little bit of damage. NorCen should be online right about now. Just waiting for that last little bit of meter to take over. There's the Arsene. Egg down, throwing Terry in the air, but that crouch is going to get him back on stage for free. He has go mode ready. That's a Buster Wolf. Arsene's almost gone already. Impacted that Persona, not really holding its weight. Gets the down smash though for his troubles, but that Joker is sitting at 100%, looking at a fresh stock Terry. This is going to be a little hard for him to come back from. He may need to get a strong combo or any form of meter for Arsene if he wants to bring this one back. It's a very good high crack, should get him around the edge guard from Skuniar. Skuniar is not respecting that power dunk, dropping shield and being the jab rising tackle, taking the stop. I don't think Skuniar fully understands what he can do to suffocate Soul with Joker, which is one of the traits that made his Falcon so potent in this matchup. So I think he does need to... He needs to like either really zone out Soul or just commit to rushing in, just suffocating him. Because this middle game doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot for him at the moment. He's able to get that up there, but it wasn't enough to take it off the top of Pokemon Stadium just yet. Go mode is now online, and Arsene is just about timing out. Back air, not going to do it just yet. Kills a bit of Arsene, doesn't get the down air off, and that is Arsene gone. This is really unfortunate for Skuniar, sitting at 77%. This is a roughly kill percent, I would say, for any sort of confirm into Buster Wolf or Papa Geyser. Good parry on the down tilt, getting that up smash. There is a chance here for Skuniar to bring this one back, because he might need to play low slow. He needs to change his pace in some way, because it feels like he's playing too much on the reactionary. Getting a quick 22% combo off. Keeps the jab, misses the power dunk. Back air, forces Soul off stage. Flanks on the forward tilt. Putting him into a tech situation. Good. Holding up this zone pretty well. Keeping Terry at arm's length, but eats the back air, that's gonna do it. Soul takes game 2. Alright, so here comes the ultimate question. Skoon now down 2-0. Skoon with his back against the wall. Is he willing to switch off the Joker and pull out the Captain Falcon? Or is he willing to stick it out with Joker and try to take the next 3 games in a row away from a Soul that's looking really on point right now? His Joker was pulling back some of the lead that Soul had at the start of that game. But is it enough? That is ultimately the question here. In other parts of the bracket, we have Diesel currently up 1-0 on Rebel, winner that will play a bot in loser semis. Soul looking like a man on a mission right now, though. Just pulling out all the combos, all of the high damage. He's looking clean. We'll have to see what these two players have in store for us. Skuniar doesn't look like he's shaking at all in terms of what stage, or in terms of a character switch. Maybe a stage switch is incoming. I don't know for sure. They could also just be running it back to PS2. We'll just have to see. Take it pretty long on the confirmation here, so I'm assuming there's like some deliberation on Skuniar's end to see if he wants to change here or not. Because Soul, unless Soul is taking really long on the stage counter pick. All right. I'm guessing we're going back to PS2 since Skoon didn't leave the arena. Running it back. And Skoon believes in this Joker. He thinks that he can reverse sweep this Terry. We'll just have to see if he has it in him. Going to Smashville. All right. This is an interesting choice. I wouldn't characteristically think this to be a Joker stage specifically against Terry, since Terry is looking to get these kills fairly early, and Joker will wait until he at least gets Arsene before he goes for incredibly early stops. So So we'll have to see like how this benefits Skuniar. If nothing else, this lets Skun control a lot more space. Which when he was dominating that third stock, he was able to control a lot of the space and a lot of the stage all at once, and just sort of keep Terry at arm's length. So if there's less space for Terry to run away to and do a approaching power dunk, this may be a good stage choice for Skuniar. But currently, it's looking very Soul favored. Skuniar was able to fall out of the power dunk there, but got hit by the strong second half of it. And now is through a full first Arsene, sitting at 127. No real way to get around this Terry, who's mashing buttons in his face and manages to get the Burning Knuckle to net that first stock. Soul sitting only at 48%. This is looking a little rough for our boy Skuniar. Second Arsene is now online, rising there on the stage, looking for a down air, but isn't able to connect anything. Surprised at how little gun usage there's coming out from Skuniar. Like, it looks like he's playing a very honest Joker, which is not something I'm used to thinking about. Crack shoot onto stage, forcing Skuniar into the air. Skuniar now down his... oh! Oh no, he ate the spike of power dunk and lost his stock for it. He did kill Soul. That was a stock, but a stock for stock trade on game 3, down 0-2. Now put on your last stock against Soul. This is not really the position you want to be in. Just poked by the power dunk there. Arsene should now be online. It's maybe the last Arsene that Skuniar gets. He needs to use it well. The triple jab. Able to go for some gun action. Doesn't get the down air into forward smash. I think the smash would have been a little better there. Falls out of the combo, but still gets hit by the power dunk nonetheless. Power dunking off stage. Oh, but gets hit by the rising tackle, and that Arsene is gone. Skuniar sitting at 104. Winner's side stock here. Needs to make something happen. Able to clip him with the down guns, but isn't enough to keep Soul off stage. Jab, jab, rising tackle will do it. Skuniar loses 3-0 to Soul. Soul now sitting on winner's side of Grand Finals, eliminating Skuniar and sending him to losers finals. He will meet the winner of a bot versus either Diesel or Rebel. That series is currently sitting at 1-1. Diesel won game 1, Rebel winning game 2. Just have to see what we have in store. Soul, the man on a mission, the Terry specialist.